the article. It's on our blog at michaelberry.com. There's a growing number of those in the food industry who believe the practice of tipping should be abolished, and wait staff should earn a living wage. While some American restaurants already have done away with tipping, the decision is more common overseas. Stephen Barth at University of Houston's College of Hotel and Restaurant Management says his best dining experiences were in communities where tipping was not allowed. He says, quote, Australia, New Zealand, all of their service comes from the heart. Their heart comes from the heart. They're not just being nice to you because they want a tip. They love you. American waiters don't love you. They just want to get paid. They pay their people a living wage. Food is spectacular. Restaurants are good, and the service is unbelievable. Really? So if you just take away tipping and pay people a salary, everything will be great. Good grief. Good grief. So by that strategy, going to the DPS to get your license should be a great experience, right? Going into a government office to get your document stamped. It's wonderful, right? Because they can't even be fired. Whatever service you get, it may suck, but it comes from the heart. There's not any of this cheap prostitution of seeking a tip. There's not giving you better service just because you'll pay better. Oh, no, 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 they don't do that. No, it comes from the heart. The TSA, that finger they put up your bunghole, that comes from the heart. They love you. You imagine? The destruction of competition will be the destruction of capitalism, will be the destruction of this country. When you take competition out of the American psyche, I'll give you a good example. A buddy of mine named Nate Dwyer. Nate's gotten as big as 340, and now he's down to 310. And Nate and I engaged in a little friendly. It's sure scholarship on the issue. So anyway, I told Nate, and I'm 20 pounds over. Since we have started on this little competition, I'm like a man possessed. I just kind of want to lose weight. You put me up against somebody where we're measuring and we're accountable, and when you don't tip, you have no competition. I just kind of want to lose weight. You put me up against somebody where we're measuring and we're accountable, and when you don't tip, you have no competition. When you don't tip, you have no measuring system. I don't know which business book it was that said you can't manage what you can't measure. And it's true. You ought to have metrics in your life for everything. If Barack Obama had metrics, what's the unemployment rate? What's the debt? He'd be thrown out on that basis. We have to set metrics for ourselves. Otherwise, we're just bumbling through life. This is what my finances are going to be. This is what my business is going to be. This is what my weight's going to be. This is how much time I'm going to spend with my children. These are the goals. Because we don't have goals, we don't set them. But if we do, and we're winners, because we're prevailers, we'll kick its ass every time.